Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back, and today I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. We're all fucked. I'm fucked, you're fucked, PewDiePie's fucked, everybody's fucked. Okay, this is really serious. I need you guys to listen because this affects you just as much as it affects me. Okay, so a few months ago we did get told on YouTube, us creators got told that we're gonna be affected by this COPPA rule that's going to be enforced on YouTube by the FTC. Now I was like, okay, I did hear about it, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal because it was only going to affect the family-friendly, kid-friendly channels such as toy reviews and, you know, things along that line. So I kind of originally thought it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. But this is so much worse than I originally thought, guys. I'm just going to try and gather my thoughts and collect it all so I can say exactly how I want, because I'm just as confused as everybody else right now. I'm surprised not a lot of YouTubers are talking about it yet, but that's probably because they only really just started enforcing it now, even though they said it was going to be January. It's going to take full effect over the whole of YouTube. Now, like I said, I originally didn't think this was going to be a problem and it was going to affect me because I am not a kids channel. I don't make videos for kids, hence why I just said the fuck word so many times. I usually do try to cut that because I don't want to get demonetized for being vulgar and being too mature, you know, not being kid friendly, because that's what we were told last year. We were told that you have to change and become child friendly, family friendly. We all have to, otherwise we get demonetized and we lose our income. Now we're being told that if we are kid friendly, we're all fucked. We're gonna lose our income. We're getting the funny thing is, guys, I'm gonna get rattled up. I know what I'm like. I'm gonna get rattled up and go on and on, but I'm gonna try and keep myself in check here. But the funny thing is, the people who are family friendly are getting it worse than the people who are really vulgar and, you know, make really edgy jokes and edgy videos. They're getting it worse. These family friendly kid channels are getting it way worse. So that is why I'm pretty comfortable with saying fuck and not censoring myself like I usually do. I usually censor it, like I said, to avoid being demonetized. But I would much rather be demonetized. I think being demonetized is the lesser of two evils in this situation. Trust me on that. Because if I was kid friendly, I would basically be doomed, and a lot of YouTubers are going to be officially doomed. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but this is the worst thing. Guys, I know we've talked about adpocalypses, and, you know, you've heard the stuff, the YouTube is over party, the YouTube age gate, when all of these things keep happening every 6 months or so. This is without a doubt the worst thing that's ever happened to YouTube, and this time it's not YouTube's fault. So I don't know all the details exactly, but I'm going to tell you what I do know is YouTube lost a court case with the FTC, and they had to pay 170 million in fines for apparently YouTube was like taking data from children to, you know, for the recommended ads that come up on videos, and that's not legal without the consent of adults. And that's the funny thing, I'm pretty sure most of adults are okay with letting their children watch YouTube, and they don't really care about the ads that pop up in front of them, because that's what this is all about. So let me just get to the consequences. If you are a kid-friendly channel, here's what's going to happen to you. You're going to lose your comment section. You're going to lose the ability to have your videos put in playlists. You're going to lose the notifications. You're going to lose the ability to live stream, I believe. I'm not sure on that one. But worst of all, you're going to lose ads, so you're not going to get paid anything. You're not going to get any revenue whatsoever. And I don't know what what the FTC is thinking. Do they think that people are just going to do this for free? Like, this is people's livelihood. Some people do this as a full-time job, and they're going to destroy that. And do they think that these people are going to continue to make these videos for children with no ads? Because that's not going to happen. People are they're going to abandon the site. This is literally the end. I feel like it's very serious, guys. Now, I need you to watch until the very end to really understand how serious this is. But the other thing, like I was saying, is the worst thing of all is not just we're going to lose our money, but we could potentially be fined up to $42,000, guys. Us creators, not YouTube, nobody else, us creators could be fined up to $42,000. That is just that, and that's per video. Now let me explain why we could be fined. YouTube is implementing a new system where we got the big blue line. I got it last night and I was not happy about it. A big blue line that says we are now responsible to comply with the COPPA, which is this new regulation that they're putting on YouTube. Now, YouTube has made a system where we now have to we have three options here. We can either select all of our videos are for children, and then everything on our channel gets demonetized and completely blacklisted. Or we can click none of our videos are for children, and I'm assuming we're safe. And then you got the third option was I would like to manually choose. Now, this is where it's scary, because COPPA is an actual federal law. It's not a YouTube rule. This is a law across the United States, which also is going to affect you no matter where you are in the world, because this is a universal change. It's going to affect you no matter where you are if you're a creator. And I'll get to explaining how it's going to affect you guys as people who watch YouTubers and you guys who are technically content consumers. So here's what's going to happen. Let's say I'm an entirely child-friendly channel and I make videos unboxing toys for little kids, and that's my entire channel, and I decide to check the box that says all of my videos are not child-friendly. These are not made for kids. The kids are not my target audience. Then you can potentially be fined up to $42,000 or even jail time. Per video, by the way, guys. Per video. $42,000 per video. Now, put this in perspective, guys. This is why it's scary, because there's such a gray area here where we don't know what a freaking child is. Like, it says a child in the United States is considered to be somebody who is under the age of 13. Now, I've checked out my analytics. I think I'm good, because the majority of my viewers are between 18 and 24. That's like, I don't know, 80% of my viewers. And then the next one is like 25 to 34 or something. That's my next largest. So I'm really talking to people who are my own age. And I know a lot of you guys are parents yourselves. And I don't really see that many children on my channel, because I don't make videos that are intended for kids, especially under 13. I mean, I make horror videos. But with that being said, this is such a gray area, because we don't know. The way they've described it is your target audience children? Now, mine is not. But it also says that videos appealing to children will be considered by the FTC as made for kids. That's made for kids. Even if you didn't make it for kids, they are going to decide. They are going to decide, and we are responsible for telling them the truth. Now, I have over 1,000 videos, guys. I have to now go through all of them, because I can't just check all of my videos are not kid-friendly, because it's not just about whether they're kid-friendly or not, it's whether they're appealing to kids. Now, put this in perspective, guys. I have videos, you remember the Dark Truth series that I did? I did the Dark Truth behind Toy Story, and I used Woody in the thumbnail. I also used Toy Story in the metadata, or the tags. And so this is a problem, because I also did the Teletubbies and stuff like that. This is stuff that I know it's not for kids, because it's fucking horror stuff. It's scary, and kids should not be watching that. But it's probably going to appeal to some children, and that's where I'm confused, and nobody seems to have an answer for this. YouTube doesn't know what they're doing. I even reached out to my network manager and asked her what the fuck is going on. Like, I genuinely am scared, because let's put it this way, guys. If I got one of these videos which was mistakenly identified as made for kids, and I put it's not, like, even just one fine, 42,000, that will ruin my life. Imagine if I got 5 fines, guys, on the Dark Truth series or something like that. Like, I would probably just be, I'd literally be fucked. Literally be fucked. There's no going back from that. I don't know what I would do. And this is something that really pisses me off, because now I've lost where I'm up to. I'm just so mind blown by this, guys. It's so bad. It's really, really seriously bad. But going back to what I said earlier, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Even my network manager said she's going to look into it more and let me know, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to put the Dark Truth behind the Teletubbies? Clearly it's not for kids, but Teletubbies is a children's show, so that might appeal to children. I don't know what appeals to children and what doesn't. I don't make videos for kids. I've never made videos for kids. I wouldn't really like it if if I had a child, maybe like from like 10 and over, or like 13. But I definitely wouldn't like little 8-year-olds or 9-year-olds watching my channel, because it is scary, and it's scary. It's scary stuff. No little kids want to hear about ghosts and demons and monsters and stuff. So I think I might be okay, but I don't know what to do here. And a lot of YouTubers are going to be in big trouble, such as PewDiePie. Now, he makes the similar content, like, not to me, but he's in a similar situation where he has so many videos. Now, he's going to have to manually go through every single one because he has things like Minecraft Let's Plays. Now, Minecraft is appealing to children, even though PewDiePie might make it for people his own age or teenagers or adults. It's still appealing to children. Now, that could cause problems for PewDiePie. The likes of Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they don't really make videos for kids. It's just kids so happen to be attracted to their channel. I guess they make it for like young preteens, which, I mean, they're like Jake Paul, for example. He was on the Disney Channel. Now, Jake Paul is probably making videos where he's swearing and stuff like that, but he might be making it for, in his head, he's thinking, I'm just making it for anybody. It's like a wide range of people. I don't care if they're young or old. This is for anybody to enjoy. And you got little kids that seem to like it more. Now, is he gonna, who's gonna decide whether that's for kids or not? And then, you know, that kind of thing. So it's gonna be a big problem. I am really worried because nobody seems to know what's going on, but this is gonna fully take effect in January. So I don't know what to do. I have to declare all those videos before January, otherwise YouTube will automatically do it for me with a bot that they have, and this bot is going to be watching out for us all and detecting. And this is scary in itself because we all know how reliable YouTube's bots are. So it's very scary, guys. And how this is going to affect you guys is, well, a lot of your favorite content creators are not going to be able to make content anymore. They're trying to, which it's so confusing because last year they were telling us you have to stop being edgy, you have to be more kid friendly or we'll demonetize you. So everybody transitioned to be more kid friendly, and now they're saying if you're kid friendly, we're gonna freaking take away all your likes and your comments and disable everything, completely blacklist your channel so you don't get any revenue whatsoever. All ads are gonna be gone. So we're kind of stuck here in the middle where I don't know what to do, guys, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna literally kill YouTube. This, I feel like, is gonna kill YouTube. Now, I do want to read something to you guys because there is a petition on change.org to the FTC, and I think last night when I signed it, they were requesting 75,000 signatures, and it got almost 70,000. It was going up every couple of seconds. But I want to read you guys. There is also where you can message the FTC on their page, because they're actually asking for people's opinions who are creators and people who use YouTube. So this is what I wrote to them. I said the COPPA rule, or COPPA, the COPPA rule that is being enforced on YouTube by the FTC is going to damage YouTube as we know it. These heavy regulations are very intimidating to individual creators on the platform, with the extreme consequences of being fined $42,000 for a violation that there is no clarity on how to avoid. This will discourage and demotivate the majority of creators, including myself, as I have been a creator on YouTube for 7+ years, and I have centered my life around YouTube. I do not make, I put it in capitals, the not. I really wanted to let them know that I don't make content for kids. I do not make content for children, but I am sure some of my content may be appealing to children, quote unquote. And this is extremely worrying and stressful for me. There is no clear definition of what content for kids, quote unquote, actually is. So this is a gray area which is causing a lot of fear and uncertainty and confusion within the community. This will indefinitely kill creators' creativity and the livelihood of those kid-friendly channels. I strongly believe it is the parents' job to monitor what their children watch on YouTube, and it is not the FTC's job to decide for them. This is the parents' responsibility. YouTube and its creators should not be punished for this. We are just a community of people who just wish to be creative and free to do whatever we want while following the already implemented rules by YouTube without the fear and stress of getting into trouble with the FCT. Oh my god, guys. FTC too. There is a YouTube Kids app which filters out content on YouTube that is made for children, and parents should be encouraged to have their children on there where there is no advertisements at all. If parents decide that they are okay with letting their children watch content on the main YouTube site, then that is their decision. I have been a creator on YouTube since 2012, and I remember a time when people with a dream to create were free to join the site, create content that they wanted, and were free to be themselves and make a living from the ad revenue by doing so. Now it is very difficult to be a creator with new regulations and new rules being implemented. Last year, creators were told that we would be demonetized, in parentheses, have ads removed, if our videos were not considered family friendly, which damaged the livelihood of many creators, and that caused transition to creators trying to be more family friendly. Now we are being told that if our content is family friendly and appealing to children, quote unquote, we will also lose our ads, resulting in damaging the livelihoods of creators again. Myself and many other creators are confused about what content we can actually make anymore. This is killing the creativity and diversity of YouTube creators. So I posted that on the FTC's actual page, so I really recommend you guys go over there and leave a complaint about this, because it's, trust me guys, this is going to really damage YouTube. I already know a lot of YouTubers that are genuinely quitting. They've been posting their last videos because they're kids channels, and they do unboxings or videos about slime or any kind of gaming channels. They're all going to be in trouble. If you watch gaming channels like Markiplier and all of these people, Jacksepticeye, they could be in serious trouble because they're gaming channels, and gaming is considered appealing for kids, and that's what they're going after here. So we're in serious trouble, guys. This is a long video. I hope you watched it until the end, but this is very serious. I hope that something happens here, because this can't go through, guys. Otherwise, it literally will end YouTube as we know it. It's gonna definitely change. That being said, guys, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I'm waiting for my network manager to contact me back and let me know what I should do. But this is scary times. Again, this is worse. I'm surprised not a lot of YouTubers are talking about it right now. Maybe it hasn't fully took effect on everybody. They haven't got the blue bar yet. Maybe it's like gradually coming out between now and January, but I got it last night. I've been like up all night and all day today researching it, and I'm literally shitting myself, because I mean, kids love ghosts and kids love scary stories and stuff like that. So I'm thinking my channel would be appealing to kids, but I don't make it for kids. And I know a lot of you guys are parents yourselves, and a lot of you say that you enjoy watching my videos with your children. That's your choice. And I really mean what I said to the FTC. I really believe that this is government intervention, and I think parents should be the ones liable here. They should be the ones being forced to do their jobs as parents and take care of their kids and monitor what their kids are watching on YouTube and stuff like that. Now, if you're a parent and you're complaining that your kids are seeing ads on YouTube, well, you should not let your kid be on YouTube. There's a YouTube Kids app. Use that. And if you're like thinking, oh, my kid saw this on YouTube, there's an ad for this game, or there's killing in the game and whatever, like, and your little 3 or 5 year old saw that, then that is your fault. That is your problem, not ours. Like, why are we being made to babysit your children? We are having to adjust so we can babysit your children. YouTube now has to babysit your children. Now, this doesn't go for every parent. I know a lot of my audience is parents, and I'm sure you guys are great parents, but there is parents out there who don't do this. They don't monitor what their kids are doing on the internet, and these are the parents that are the problem here. And that's why all of this has happened. If parents just did their jobs and looked after their kids and, watched what their kids were doing and looking at, this wouldn't be an issue. And now the FTC is forcing YouTube to babysit your children for you, and that has come at the expense of, once again, us creators to entertain and to make creative videos that people enjoy. And now we can't do that. Now we have to adjust again. So now I'm gonna have to start, just to make it clear that my videos are definitely for adults, I'm gonna have to start swearing in every one of my videos now, which I sometimes swear anyway, but I bleep it out so I don't get demonetized. But I'd much rather get demonetized than have like all my comments and everything shut off, and my ability to communicate with you guys and all that stuff. So yeah, luckily I did look on the YouTube Kids app, and I searched what shall we do next on there, and nothing comes up of mine, so that's good. That means none of my videos made it through the filter to the YouTube Kids, meaning I'm not a kids channel, so I should be okay. It shouldn't affect me so much here, but it's still a pain in the ass, guys. Like I've now got to sit here and manually go through every one of my videos and decide what is for kids and what is not, and I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Any kid could choose to watch any one of my videos. I don't make them for kids. They're not for kids. But I guess now I'm just gonna have to drop a couple F-bombs and stuff like that in my videos, just to make it perfectly clear to the FTC that my channel is not for fucking children. Alright, so I really just hope something gets done about this, because trust me guys, this is without a doubt the worst thing that's ever happened on YouTube. So it's going to affect all of us. It's going to affect me, many other creators, and it's also going to affect you as a viewer and watching content that you enjoy and engaging with your channels that you love. You might not be able to do that anymore. So I don't know, guys. We're just going to have to wait and see. But please, guys, if you do anything from this video, I'm not going to ask you to like anything or do anything, but please share this video to let it be known, or go over to that the link. I will try to find it and put it in the description, and write a message to the FTC. Tell them what you think. Just put your name and your country or wherever you're from, and then write the comments in the big box. Just write whatever you want and send it to them about how you feel about the situation. But please, guys, we really got to stop this, because it's going to destroy a lot of kid-friendly channels. Even the likes of perhaps Roman Atwood, who is a family-friendly vlog channel, never swears, never does anything that's like bad. He just films vlogs with his kids. Now, because there's kids in his videos, this was another one of the rules, he's going to be in trouble too. They might attack the likes of his channel. Any family vlogs, anything like that, anything to do with children, whether they're in the video or you know, like kids' toys or anything like that. So I might have to get rid of the Magic 8 Ball. Might have to get rid of this because she's a fake child, I guess. So I might have to get rid of that, because I don't want to be getting demonetized or getting blacklisted by YouTube. And I definitely don't want to be getting any $42,000 fines, because that would just, like, literally, I would just jump off a bridge, I think. Because there's no way out of that. Like, that would literally fuck up my whole life. So thank you guys so much for watching anyway. Please let me know in the comments what your opinions are on this whole situation. And I love you guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with a scary video. I'm going to make sure it's extra scary, just to keep those little pesky kitties away. And yeah, let me know what your opinions are. I love you. Hit the like button if you agree with me. Chase your dreams, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.